Hey, watch out. Watch out. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Just getting out of parking lot real quick. I can hear some scraping up top. Is that the palm tree? Oh, it's a palm tree. What, everybody? Alright, so let me get some people in here. Good morning again. Happy, is it Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday morning, driving around. Gonna go over some stuff real quick. Once we start getting people in here, please, if you can, once you get in, make sure this video stays up. Click on the like button. And if you can, tag a friend, comment, say where you're watching from. That really appreciate that. We're going to go over cash offers. We buy homes cash. I'm sure you see that all the time. What the hell does that mean? I see those signs everywhere. Do you know? It says we buy homes cash. We buy homes cash. Some of them are made like real fancy. Some of them are made with Sharpies. Some of them aren't spelled correctly. Some of them just don't look legit at all. What is that? You've probably seen these, right? You've probably seen websites. There's all these different websites. We buy homes. We buy this. We do this. Cash, cash, cash. But maybe sometimes you're thinking like, well, good for you. I don't have enough cash to buy a house. That's not what they're saying. And here's what they do, and here's what we do. So me and my cousin Chris, we are realtors. He's a broker. We have a company called Mirabal Montalvo and Associates, and we help people buy and sell houses. One of the things that we also do, it's one of those things that it kind of came over time when we run into people with situations where they wanted to sell their house. They're ready to move on, either because they're moving out of town, or they're trying to buy something new, or maybe they inherited the property, or maybe they're going through a divorce. Whatever the situation was, or facing foreclosure is a big one too. Maybe they're behind on payments. Whatever the situation was, they needed something fast, and they needed something non-traditional. Traditional would be like FHA, conventional, or VA loans. These people who are looking to sell their houses, they needed to sell it fast and as is. Quote, as is. What does that mean? So people see that a lot too, like, oh, we're selling it as is. What that means is, say you own a home, and the home's maybe a couple decades old, 20, 30 years old, roof is bad, AC's going out, water heater, fire truck, water heater's out, a bunch of electrical stuff, just a bunch of different issues maybe, and they don't have the funds to pay for it. It's like, look, I really want to sell my house. I owe this much, or I don't owe anything, and I want to sell it as is. I don't want to have to make any repairs. I don't have money to make repairs. If you want to buy it the way it is, I'll sell it for this price. Okay, we can do that. So that's what that means whenever you see that in signs, or on websites, or on Facebook. And it's definitely one of those options that's available to all of our clients, all of our friends, anybody that's in a situation where they need to sell fast. We can definitely make you a cash offer. And we can do that with 24 hours. We're legit. We're real companies. We have real cash. And it's exactly what it sounds like. We put your house under contract, and at the closing table, with less than 30 days, we go and, whoa, things been down. We go and we write you a check. We write you a check for this much. And so the title company will write you your funds, and you're good to go. You give up the keys, and that's it. So also another thing too, if you're in a situation where maybe you bought a house a couple years ago, or even longer, and maybe you're just at a point where maybe you've refinanced it, maybe you've done loan modifications, maybe you just don't want to make your payment anymore. It's like, oh, I just don't want to make the payment anymore. I don't want to deal with a renter. I just rather just hey, you take it over. We can do that too. If you're tired of making your house payment, we can just take it over for you. We'll assume the property, and we'll make sure that it's taken care of, the upkeep, taxes, insurance, all that, and after a certain amount of time we can obtain it into where it's no longer under your name, but you don't have to worry about the payment anymore. Maybe your payment's just, maybe you got it a while back and the interest rate was super high, and you're just like making this huge payment. You're not killing the principal at all, and it's just really not working out for you. Give us a call on that too. So if you don't want to make your payment no more, give us a call. We can help you out. If you're looking just to sell, or somebody who needs to sell, again, a big portion of these sellers, you might not even know this, or that people in this situation, but if you ask them, they'll tell you, hey, yeah, my family left me this house, and it's just sitting there, and the grass is real high, and I owe a bunch of property taxes on it, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know who to call. Call us, message us. You can find us here on Facebook. You can call me. It's 361-774-1538. We can make you a cash offer, or make them a cash offer, get you a referral fee, and help both of y'all out. It's like I said, people that are in these situations sometimes don't know what to do. If you're selling your house on the normal market, on the residential market, where you're just like, hey, we'll put it on there, and you go through showings and open houses and inspections, and other realtors showing it and all that stuff, that's cool. That's when we're trying to get max profit, and we're, the house is in perfect condition and it's easily financed through FHA or VA or any type of loan. But If you know of a house that can't go that route, it's just a piece of poop, then that's where we come in. We can take over, we can buy the house as is, get you cash, don't have to worry about lifting a finger or fixing anything. We can take care of it. So please, if you know somebody that is in that situation, if you don't mind, tag them in the comments or share this with them, or just let them know, like, hey, these guys can help. We've helped out hundreds of people. We do this every single day. It's not something we advertise as much as our regular residential and selling. However, it is something that we deal with every single day. People in situations that are bad, and we want to help them out. So if you know somebody like that that's gone through what we were just talking about, then go ahead and send them our way. We'll take care of them, and we'll take care of you. So hope you all have a great day. Don't forget, we buy houses cash. What does that mean? I just went over it. Essentially, people buy houses the way they are, where they stand. Make sure that if you're working with somebody that does do this, that they're legitimate, that they're real, that they're not like a fly-by-night, that they're a real person with roots here in Corpus, because, you know, just like the way contractors can take advantage sometimes after the hurricanes, where they're like from out of town, things like that. It's the same thing with this situation. People can, you know, take advantage if you don't understand what's going on, or if they don't explain it to you. It's a bad situation. Let us know.